to the widow's grown-up daughter, who was, of course, my stepmother.
It's working you through the logic here, and it checks out, but it's weird. Hey everyone, welcome to Screen Harmony and welcome back to my corner. I am of course Tara, and today we are checking out the third place from last week's poll. And you guys were voting for Ray Stevens with the song I'm My Own Grandpa. Now, this is a song that I've kind of heard before, but not really, since the Norwegian singer-songwriter Øystein Sunde, he has his version of that one as well. So this is going to be really cool to see the similarities between his version and this version. Also see what Ray Stevens did very differently. So it's going to be cool. The concept is really fun, and it's going to be hard to follow kinda along with what's going on, because it's there's some heavy logic things that goes on in this song. Really fun. I'm going to be enjoying checking this one out, but before we head in, let me just quickly remind you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It absolutely helps out the channel in growing the channel and getting my videos out to even more people like you. So if you would give that little button a click, I would be really grateful. And also, if you want to support what I'm doing, you can join right here on YouTube, or you could head over to Patreon and join over there for early access to all of my videos. This video was recorded a week ago, so you could have watched it on Friday last week when I did all of the recordings for the poll. And the new poll is out and should be in the community section right now. In addition to early access, you also get uncut editions of all my reactions as well, where in the beginning of the video, I talk about news, stuff that is going on, things I'm planning to do, and all of those kind of things. Also, all the things that get cut from the video are also in those videos. So if you want to see me mess up and like all of those kind of things that goes on that just doesn't make it to YouTube because it's either too much or takes too long, things like that, it gets cut. It's in the uncut edition that is on Patreon and here in the members section. So check that out if you are interested. And the final note is this is going to be a reaction video, which means I'm going to be stopping and I'm going to go back and forth talking about what's going on the screen, what's going on in the lyrics, and all of those things, what the music makes me feel, and so forth and so on. So if you want to watch the video without any of my interruptions, do check the link in the top of the description. That is over to Ray Stevens' channel and this song, so you can check it out for yourself. All of those things are out of the way. I think we should just jump right in and check out Ray Stevens' I'm My Own Grandpa.
I want to sing you a song now that was inspired by a work by Mark Twain. Many years ago, when I was 23, I was married to a widow. She was pretty as can be.
Just off the bat, the Norwegian version is following the exact same melody line. His version, the Norwegian dude's version, could be based on this one. I haven't checked out which one has the original or whoever has the original, but so far, like the basic melody line that he's singing is exactly the same. So this is fairly similar.
Now this widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her. Soon they too were wed. Now this made my dad my son-in-law. And it changed my life. So now my daughter was my mother, because she was my father's wife. And to complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. And then my little baby became a brother-in-law to Dad. And so became my uncle. Made me kind of sad, because if he were my uncle, that would also make him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who was, of course, my stepmother.
It's like It's working you through the logic here, and it checks out, but it's weird. So cool.
My father's wife then had a son, kept them on the run. Yeah, and he became my grandchild because he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and that makes me blue because even though she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. I think. Yeah. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild. Every time I think of it, nearly drives me wild. 'Cause now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. Oh, I'm my own grandpa.
And as I said, story comes from like Mark Twain. And having worked through all of those jumps that you need to do to get to this conclusion is insane. But it's so fun.
I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. Think about it. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. Think about incest. Wow. Thank you.
Such a fun song though. I mean, having worked it out is weird and just so fun. And obviously it's a lot of the performance and how you convey the whole thing, because it's just so cool. And he did it in a really cool way, and it's fun to see that the melody was the same for the two versions that I now know, which is really fun as well. So I think I need to look up who has the original of the song and where does the whole thing come from. I hope you enjoyed the video as well, and if you did, remember to leave the video a like, leave me comments about the video, leave me comments about the song, leave me another comment about what do you want me to check out next, things like that. And I love having all of those interactions with you, and I do read each and every one of your comments, and I try to reply to every one of you as well. But if you want to do more than just leave a comment, you could also join my Discord, where you can chat with me, you can chat with the other subscribers and members and patrons that are over there, and they are such a wonderful group of people. So I would love it if you would want to join there as well. As I said, if you want to support me, you can do that over on Patreon, or you could join right here on the channel for early access and uncut editions of the reactions I do. And I think that should be it for now. So thank you to each and one of you who checked this one out together with me. A huge thank you to my subscribers and my patrons and members. You all make this possible for me to do, and it's such an amazing thing to be able to like make all of these videos for you as well. So again, thank you so much, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!